I'm so happy to share some songs with you all. When I was thinking about putting together a set list for this program, I was thinking about obviously a lot of different things. But one of the first things I was thinking about was time. And there's some songs by Jule Styne that I love that all involve time in the title. So for my first little set, I'm going to be singing 3 songs about time, and I'm going to put them in the chat so you can see the titles. All right, here we go. Never thought that you would be standing here so close to me. There's so much I feel that I should say, but words can wait until some other day. Just kiss me once and kiss me twice, then kiss me once again. It's been a long, long time. Haven't felt like this, my dear, since can't remember when. It's been a long, long time. You'll never know how many dreams I dreamed about you, or just how empty they all seemed without you. So kiss me once, then kiss me twice, then kiss me once again. It's been a long, long time. Time after time, I tell myself that I'm so lucky to be loving you. So lucky to be the one you run to see in the evening when the day is through. I only know what I know. The passing years will show. You've kept my love so young, so new. And time after time, you'll hear me say that I'm so lucky to be loving you. Just in time, I found you just in time. Before you came, my time was running low. I was lost, the losing dice were tossed. My bridges all were crossed, nowhere to go. Now you're here, and now I know just where I'm going. No more doubt or fear. I found my way, for love came just in time. You found me just in time and changed my lonely life this lovely day. Now you're here, and now I know just where I'm going. No more doubt or fear. I found my way, for love came just in time. You found me just in time and changed my lonely life that lovely day. So those were 3 songs about time by Jule Styne and several different collaborators. So the next song I'm sharing is a Gershwin and Gershwin. It's actually the only Gershwin and Gershwin song I'm going to be singing tonight that I love. And I've been thinking a lot about, you know, how things have changed. And I love this song because although it's a little bit upbeat, it's also sort of looking back, you know? So it is They Can't Take That Away From Me by George and Ira Gershwin. though by tomorrow you're gone. The song is ended, but as the songwriter wrote, the melody lingers on. They may take you from me, I'll miss your fond caress. But though they take you from me, I'll still possess the way you wear your hat, the way you sip your tea, the memory of all that. No, no, they can't take that away from me. The way your smile just beams, the way you sing off key, the way you haunt my dreams. No, no, they can't take that away from me. We may never, never meet again on the bumpy road to love. Still I'll always, always keep the memory of the way you hold your knife, the way we danced till 3, the way you've changed my life. No, no, they can't take that away from me. No, they can't take that away from me. No, no, they can't take that away from me. We may never, never meet again on the bumpy road to love. Still I'll always, always keep the memory of the way you hold your knife, the way we danced till 3, the way you've changed my life. No, no, they can't take that away from me. No, they can't take that away from me. Great song. Love that song. And I'm including the years too, so you can see. Now, some of these songs that I'm going to sing tonight and I've sung tonight are more familiar, more popular than others. But I thought these two were very appropriate for our current times and situations. They are about nearness and closeness. And of course, we've had to deal with a lot of social distancing and can't be near the ones we love. And for some of us, we've lost those we love. And so it's hard to know that, you know, they seem far away, but, you know, thinking about them, there's still some nearness. So let me just get these songs up for you. The first one is The Nearness of You, and the second one is You're Nearer. It's not the pale moon that excites me, that thrills and delights me. Oh no, it's just the nearness of you. It isn't your sweet conversation that brings this sensation. Oh no, it's just the nearness of you. When you're in my arms and I feel you so close to me, all my wildest dreams come true. I need no soft lights to enchant me, if you'll only grant me the right to hold you ever so tight, and to feel in the night the nearness of you. you so. Oh, I love that song, and it has a lot of personal meaning because, like many people, I've lost people during this
Who
time.
wrote that song?
Thank you. Yeah, it's a lovely song. It's not very well known. It's a little bit less.
Who wrote it?
It's by Rodgers and Hart. Oh, sorry, I didn't. The last few I had accidentally sent privately to a friend or somebody who has been sending me. So here, I'll put these down here for you guys. So they can't take that away from me. The nearness of you, you're nearer. And now I'm going to sing another song that's not super well known, but that I love very much. And it is called A Nightingale Sang in Berkeley Square. That certain night, the night we met, there was magic abroad in the air. There were angels dining at the Ritz, and a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. I may be right and I may be wrong, but I'm perfectly willing to swear that when you turned and smiled at me, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. The moon that lingered over London town, poor puzzled moon, he wore a frown. How could he know we two were so in love? The whole damn world seemed upside down. The streets of town were paved with stars. It was such a romantic affair. And as we kissed and said goodnight, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. How strange it was, how sweet and strange. There was never a dream to compare with that hazy, crazy night we met when a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. This heart of mine beat loud and fast like a merry-go-round in a fair, for we were dancing cheek to cheek, and a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. When dawn came stealing up all gold and blue to interrupt our rendezvous, I still remember how you smiled and said, was that a dream or was it true? Our homeward step was just as light as the tap dancing feet of a stair, and like an echo far away, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. I know 'cause I was there that night in Berkeley Square. There's so many lovely songs, of course, in the world. And I've thought about all these songs. I haven't been singing as much. I have a very young daughter. So, a lot of my singing is little baby songs for her. But there are many songs that I love to sing and I haven't sung in a long time. So I really appreciate getting to share them with you tonight for our Thanksgiving celebration. And I'll just to remind you guys that this is only the first night. We have Zoom activities planned up until Thanksgiving Day. Tomorrow we have a storytelling event. We have another song. If you like this kind of concert thing, we have our music teacher, Kelsey, is going to be singing next week. We have music on Monday during our main event, and we have all sorts of other things. So I hope you all will join us for as many of those as possible. So this song that I'm going to share with you next is one that you might know. This is a more well-known one, and it's not usually sung by a woman, but I like to sing it, and so I'm going to share it with you now. And I think it has particular resonance at this time. I mean, it has resonance at every time, but as we sort of move forward into the uncertain political landscape, I just try to think about the important things moving forward. So This is The Impossible Dream, The Quest from Man of La Mancha. To dream the impossible dream, to fight the unbeatable foe, to bear with unbearable sorrow, to run where the brave dare not go, to right the unrightable wrong, to love pure and chaste from afar, to try when your arms are too weary, to reach the unreachable star. This is my quest, to follow that star, no matter how hopeless, no matter how far, to fight for the right without question or pause, to be willing to march into hell for a heavenly cause. And I know if I'll only be true to this glorious quest, that my heart will lie peaceful and calm when I'm laid to my rest, and the world will be better for this, that someone scorned and covered with scars still strove with their last ounce of courage to reach the unreachable stars. A good sentiment for a time like this. I know we're all working on our impossible dreams. Oh my. It's so funny how I thought, I hear my daughter screaming upstairs. Maybe she liked the song. I hope so. It's so funny how some songs feel longer, sometimes songs feel shorter. So I was thinking a lot about how to put together different songs. And there's 3 songs that I'm going to sing right now that they're a little bit disconnected in some ways, but in some ways I think they go well together. So I think they all kind of have to do with, right now it's so hard to plan for the future. So they're all about this sort of like state that we find ourselves in right now. We kind of have to focus on the present. And there's, good and bad to that. I mean, sometimes the present is really unpleasant and we don't want to spend a lot of time thinking about it. But it's also good to embrace the positive things. For me, at this time, it's spending more time with my daughter, which is really a blessing because she's very young. She's only 2. So here are these next 3 songs. Oh, the numbers are wrong, but you get the picture. Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty-night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me while I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading, but I linger on, dear, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you. Sweet dreams that leave all worries memories behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. For all we know, we may never meet again. Before you go, make this moment sweet again. We won't say goodnight until the last minute. I'll hold out my hand and my heart will be in it. For all we know, this may only be a dream. We come and go like the ripple on a stream. So love me tonight. Tomorrow was made for some. Tomorrow may never come, for all we know. Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. Oh, but you're lovely with your smile so warm and your cheek so soft. There is nothing for me but to love you just the way you look tonight. With each word your tenderness grows, tearing my fear apart. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose touches my foolish heart. Lovely, never, never change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. Just the way you look tonight. Oh, it's about time for us to go, so I'm gonna have you all help me sing this last one. You can sing along at home. We won't unmute your mics, but I'm pretty sure a lot of you all know this next song, and I think this is the key that has gotten me through so far this weird quarantine situation. Que sera, sera. Can't control it all. What will be, will be. So this will be our last number for you tonight, and one of my favorite songs. When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. When I grew up and fell in love, I asked my sweetheart, what lies ahead? Will there be rainbows day after day? Here's what my sweetheart said. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. Now I have children of my own. They ask their mother, what will I be? Will I be handsome? Will I be rich? I tell them tenderly, que sera, sera. for joining us tonight. I really loved singing those songs for you, and with you, I saw at the end a few singing along. So I hope to see you again in another program. Please join us.